The historic Washington, D.C. neighborhood of Foggy Bottom was once home to these underserved communities.
In place now is an exhibit called We Remain Here. Caplin DC reporter Cassandra Alonso joins us live from the Kennedy Center. Good morning, Cassandra.
Good morning. This past week, we were reminded of the importance of passing down history from one generation to the next. The We Remain Here exhibit honored those who were displaced but not forgotten. Let's take a look. This past week, Mahogany L. Brown came from Brooklyn to debut her We Remain Here exhibit and spread her message to the streets of Washington, D.C. Brown advocates for voices of the Black community that remain unheard through her many writings. The We Remain Here exhibit last week lived on a wall at the Kennedy Center and consisted of a poem Brown wrote intending to acknowledge the land that Black and migrant communities of Foggy Bottom once resided in. The passion in her words stands as a form of reclamation and proudly represents the legacy these communities created. This is her way of passing down this history to the next generation and preventing it from being erased.
It's really an honor to think about the people of Foggy Bottom, to remember them, and to honor them.
This exhibit not only represents those displaced in the community of Foggy Bottom, but also Black voices from all over America that have been unheard. Mahogany tells us that it is important for her to spread this message wherever she goes. Black communities have been forced to migrate in many different areas. South Florida is one of them.
We are everywhere, and it's easy to gentrify spaces and pretend that the magic that is there never existed. It is built on the bones of Black people. It is built on the magic of Black people. And because of us, you get to see the light and the light. And that is what draws you near. That is what brings you closer. I will continue to honor our ancestors everywhere I go. As Mahogany continues to advocate for these communities, people can read about her work and pass the information along everywhere they go. Reporting from Washington, D.C. for Caplin News, this is Cassandra Alonso.